just want to send this to my brother.
Well, tell them that.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Oh, hang on, I'm breaking stuff. I'm just trying to text a message. I'm wrapped up in cables. I'm trying to send a message to my brother because I haven't heard from him all year, and he's just sent me a message. So I'm going to type and talk. Hey, hello.
I'm just setting up. Sorry, that's not really
good, isn't it? You don't often see me, but hey, happy Christmas. Hope you're all well. We're a bottle of champagne down. We've had a big breakfast. We're all good.
Yeah.
Chucky eggs and soldiers. Yummy.
Yeah. Oh, Chucky. So just explain what Chucky eggs and soldiers are, just in case there are people around the world that don't understand our.
Bye. You're going further away, evidently.
No, it's just so I can get both of us in.
So we had Chucky eggs for breakfast, which is a soft boiled egg with soldiers, where you cut your toast into slices for those that don't get it. That's what we had for breakfast.
So we've got Maureen here. Maureen, hi, Merry Christmas!
Jiggy, jiggy! What? It's the name of her craft room. Let me just finish typing this message. Bear with. Hope you're going well tomorrow. Enjoying the Christmas day. Love you loads. Kiss, 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 kiss.
I don't know what's in this message.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just one kiss for each of the kids and Nikki and Robert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck yeah.
We're going to try a different setup today.
My brothers are quite prolific with their children. I just have to remember who's got what.
Well, you come from a prolific family, though.
I do. I am one of 5 boys.
No, yes, it's a menagerie.
Well, it's a madhouse. I don't know about menagerie.
So we're going to try a different type of setup today. Well, it's the setup that we've used previously in the past, but it's had mixed results before. Before.
That'll be that bottle of champagne.
I've got some water to look at.
You are quite rosy.
Am I? You are too.
Am I?
Yeah, you've got a little.
We don't normally drink though, do we? That's why.
Your cheeks aren't as mine are.
Chuchy as yours.
Yeah.
Oh, chuchy face.
So.
Like I said, bottle of champagne down. Oh, you asked for it.
Maureen just said your parents didn't have TV either.
No, they didn't. Not for a long time because we did think there were only ever going to be 4 of us. So we clearly didn't get a TV until we were quite old because the youngest one's quite a bit younger than me. So.
So yeah, we're going to move the camera to overhead, which is going to be above the 2 of us, which means that you're going to see a lot of clutter, I'm afraid, and you won't see things so vividly unless we hold them up and, like, as the day goes on, you might not get. We might not remember to do that. So.
I just want to point out, it's not my clutter.
No, it's my clutter. It's definitely my clutter. It's my clutter. It's my craft room. So, and he's my guest for now.
On my desk.
On my desk.
Got itchy face now.
Itchy face?
My hair looks alright though, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, my hair looks lovely.
I walked down to Dave's this morning and it was really windy. I live at the top of the hill and he lives at the bottom of the hill. And I was
Merry Christmas, Jodie.
I was windswept when I got here. It was like that.
Yeah.
Woo! So,
it looked like it'd been through a whole chapter of Wuthering Heights.
What have you just been eating?
Why?
Because it's still in your corduroy. Toast.
No, Doritos.
Oh,
I
Doritos.
did say I was losing it in my cleavage.
There you go.
So. I look like a Dorito. No.
Hello everybody, happy Christmas. Hope you're having a fabulous day. We've had a lovely day. So.
Creative, oh yeah, that's right, Maureen. Creative clutter. So, we only do creative
Stop
clutter.
giving him excuses for not tidying up.
I'll, up until yesterday, I had lost another £1.5. Today.
And just put it on this morning.
Today I've drunk that.
Breakfast, followed
breakfast
by
was not
Dorito. No, that was quite good. But
No,
followed by a bag
it
of
wasn't.
Doritos, a box of Turkish Delight, a box of chocolates,
I
a bottle of
didn't eat them on my
champagne.
own. I didn't drink that on my own.
I never said you
Between
did.
us.
I never said you did.
I know, but like that's not.
It's still there though.
Right. We're gonna move you.
Hello, Jodie. Hello, Maureen.
I'm hoping I might keep that there. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes.
So, yeah. So we'll move you. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I think we shouldn't we have done the Queen's Teach?
This is
My
Queen's
family and I would like to say.
It's been a bugger of a year because we're still in the middle of a pandemic, but
And it's horribilis.
well, I think the year before was the horriblest one.
Yeah.
Last year was kind of mildly annoying. This year might get better. I still think Boris will lock us down for New Year. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I don't make the politics. Boris just comes to see us and tells us what's going on, and we make a speech about it.
Yes. We have tea with him.
The poor Queen's on her own just with Charles and Camilla, so God knows what her day is going to be like.
Yeah.
I think our day is going to be better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We've got Worcester.
We've got Worcester, yeah.
We shall move you over. What's it say? Brian, lovely pillow covers. You use it. I find it. Oh right, okay. Yeah. When I lose weight, yeah, I know somebody else finds it. But trust me, I found my own weight today. So, hello, Maureen. You too, Maureen. Okay. All right. You're talking to each other. That's good. That's what we like. I'm gonna move you over. If you don't like the camera angle,
Tough.
you don't like the camera angle.
If it's a really terrible camera angle, please tell us, and we'll go back to the original of it being over Dave's desk, and I'll just pass him stuff to show you.
Yeah, the only thing I can only put it where it is because we don't have the proper camera set up really for two people yet. Hopefully,
One day.
Yeah, one day, when I can afford it. But at the moment, we've got it above the two desks. If you don't like it, it's just going to end up being above my desk, and you'll be able to hear Brian. So,
and I'll pass you stuff to look at.
And he'll pass me stuff, yeah. So, and if we have to raise our voices, it's because we're only
because
using...
we're drunk.
Yeah.
It's because we're sharing a small microphone.
It's because we're sharing the microphone on the phone. We're not using any other mic because I haven't got another mic yet. So,
hey ho.
Hey ho, yeah, maybe next year. All right, so let's move you. So this is quite high up when I move you. So hopefully,
there we go. Back on.
Back on.
Back in the room.
So hopefully you can see.
Yeah.
Can you see the two desks?
Yeah.
Right,
it's
wait
wigging a bit.
Wait until it stops moving.
Yeah, wait till it stops moving and my vertigo settles.
All right, okay, we can see to the end of each Pithler's mat. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a cluttered setup. We've got our lights kind of at a weird angle. What we've got. Oh, not now. What?
What you doing?
I'm trying to get the...
He's just randomly pushing buttons.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I was trying to get the chat up.
The chat was there.
Oh,
Go
no,
back.
I want it to...
Go back to where you were.
I know, but like the chat... Oh, live chat. There we go. It was there, that's where I wanted it.
All right.
Because I can read that there. I can't read... It disappears too quick off.
Fair enough.
For me. So... Some of the things that I got for Christmas are here. So I'll just go through what I got. Brian bought me a Cricut Joy. Now I love my Cricut whatever it's called.
Normal Cricut.
Yeah, normal Cricut. Cricut. What's it called? What you called? Cricut Explore Air 2. I love that. Brian bought me that one year as well. But he's brought me this, the Cricut Joy, so I want to kind of get that out and play with that today. He also bought me a 3D embossing folder that I really love. It's of the Sizzix Number Holtzy ones that you get. I didn't get it. Googly eye is yours.
Googly eyes, man.
You should have that on the back of your head. Two eyes in the back of your head where you were.
I know that's true.
So, and then he also bought me. He bought me a Tim Holtz. A whole 12-inch Tim Holtz. He did say he was going to find out the other pack of Tim Holtz that I've apparently got, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, this is the thing.
He
He talks about not having Tim Holtz papers, but I have bought him Tim Holtz papers before, which have got put away, and now he just pretends that he doesn't have them.
I don't pretend that I don't have them. I wouldn't use them if I did have them. But...
No, I don't. Bear with and I'll find them.
Bear with. I'm bearing with.
I know exactly where they are.
Oh, does he? He knows where exactly where they are. So. And then he bought me these as well. Oh, cool. Oh, apparently I do have some.
We've had that a long time now. And I think there's one more, but I'm just going to double check.
And then he also bought me this, which is a bird match game, but it's actually got lots of little cards of birds on. Exciting. So.
And you have that one.
And then, oh, cool. And I do have another one here. So, you can tell this has never been opened. It's still got the same.
So when he tells you he doesn't own any Tim Holtz stuff because it's too expensive.
Oh, cool.
He actually already owned 2 pads,
That's
and
only because you
I've
bought
just
one.
bought him a 3rd one. So he owns 3 pads of Tim Holtz now. But you can guarantee. You can guarantee. You can guarantee that next Christmas he'll be sat there talking about how he doesn't have any Tim Holtz papers because he'll have put them away to hoard them, and we'll never see them again. Won't we? Maury wants to see the holy Tim Holtz.
The holy Tim Holtz.
I don't know which. All of them are holy. She wants to see all the Tim Holtz. Show her the Tim Holtz.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Okay. So this is the new one. This is the 12-inch.
And it's not necessarily new. It's just new to you.
Yeah. No, it's not necessarily new. Oh, sorry, going a bit quick, because like the ability to do this whilst holding it in the air and whilst being drunk is. I'm not drunk. I'm squiffy.
Merry.
Not even squiffy.
Merry.
I haven't got banistered yet. Well, that's later.
I don't know what that is.
Banistered.
And I'm not sure I want to know.
That's when you just like can't do anything. You can't get up the stairs.
All right.
You have to lean on the banister.
No, that makes sense.
It's a Sue Perkins thing, getting banistered.
Is it? Okay.
Well, she did say, Sue Perkins did say, the royal Sue Perkins did say that if you can basically use any word in the English vocabulary to describe being really drunk.
All right.
I got lamp-posted.
Yeah.
I got tabled the other day.
I see.
Basically,
I see what you mean.
Do you see what I mean? It does work.
It does work.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the one that I didn't open. Hi Trisha.
Hello. All right.
Okay. So it's the smaller Tim Holtz.
So bear with.
What? Is it it is reconnected.
How are we?
Sorry, folks. It's. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, it's all gone wonky now, so I'm just going to get my Christmas bits out and box. Pardon the expression. Yeah, we've got terrible internet connection today. I can't even speak.
Going to be like that, is it?
I'd do it in a Prosecco and then I wouldn't care about the lack of connection. So I'll have to go and open some more Prosecco.
Oh, some Prosecco, because we had champagne, not Prosecco, so it's not.
Oh, did we? Oh, we could open Prosecco, couldn't we? We could open the Prosecco. Did you not bring the glasses up?
No, you said you weren't drinking it.
Why?
I don't know why, but you said you weren't.
No, I said I was.
All right.
I said bring some more because I want to be drinking.
Oh, I didn't hear that bit. Bear with, folks. He's gone to get alcohol. He can't cope. 2 minutes in and he's hitting the bottle. I'm, yeah. What am I doing? I'm just playing with, I've got all these tags that I made out of, ooh, that's not tumbled glass. I've got all these tags that I made out of Artex and textured wallpaper, and they've been sat in a box under Dave's desk because I gave him to him probably about 2 years ago, and he's not done anything with them, so I've decided I'm doing something with them today. And I'm kind of getting all bright coloured because
Can we use this up?
because I'm gonna yeah, go on then. Because I'm gonna make a boho journal in the new year. Well, I've started today, so I'm guessing I'm making a boho journal now. And
I've wrung the bottle out, Ryan.
You've run the bottle out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've brought another one up.
Just in case.
Yeah. Well.
Well. Oh, and you brought a dog as well.
Yeah. Cheers.
Chuckers,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, everyone. Chickers.
Ooh, ah. That went down well.
Yeah, it did.
That went down very well. Nom 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 nom.
Good boy. Right, you do that while I. Oh dear, alcohol already. Yeah.
Straight into the next one. You wouldn't know we don't drink normally.
No.
do
Once a year.
Once a year.
Twice a year for me. Actually, I drink on my birthday and at Christmas, and that's the only time I drink. The rest of the time I'm alcohol free. Alcohol free.
And I haven't had a drink on my birthday since my 50th.
I know, but your birthday comes quite close after Christmas.
That's true.
So mine's at least like, well, 8 months into the year.
That's
before
true. 20th of January. I expect cards.
Yeah, Brian will be 53 on the 20th of January. I will be 53 on the 4th of August, just to let you know, maybe just. Oh, open it so you can hear it.
Long.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So, give me your glass.
Don't break it.
I can smell it though, I might not break it. So. Oh! They look fab. This is the Prosecco, I'm afraid. We're on the cheap stuff. It'll be the Lambrini next.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't drink Lambrini, I will just point out.
Blue Nun?
Blue Nun or Black Tower.
Oh, Black Tower. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Chuckers. Salute.
It's a bit sweeter than the champers. It has
Right.
to be said.
Making me ears burn. Or is that the people that are talking about me? Might be the people talking about me that makes me ears burn.
No, that's just life.
Life? What, real life?
Yeah.
No life! Still haven't put it off.
Haven't you? Rude. These people are
Let's
not
turn
going to be.
ourselves down. Oh dear. No,
These people are not going to be believing you at all. Can I have a spray water bottle, please?
You can. I luckily filled it up. Luckily.
Ooh.
Steady.
Yeah. It's going to be a messy one.
Oh yes, you've got messy already.
I know, messy crafting, it's fun.
What else can I need to burp?
Internalise it. No,
can't
actually don't, your buttons will pop up.
Who else? Alright, okay. Oh dear, alcohol ready. Cheers to you both. Cheers, Maureen.
Cheers, Maureen.
I hope you're all having a lovely day.
Me too.
You've had some kind of Christmassy, festive thing going on, and you've felt the festive cheer, and you've spread the love, and you've got merry. Maybe you've had a bit of trifle with some sherry in it. And if you're not from the UK, you probably don't know what trifle is and what sherry is. no, didn't mean you didn't.
People don't live under stones, you know. What's sherry?
a British sherry trifle is something, you know, that's a bit.
You have to remember that most of these lovely people that join us are old enough to know exactly what we're talking about.
Sorry, Dave. What's the name of the Cricut? And what's the name of the Cricut and what's the difference? Okay, so this is a Cricut Joy. Okay, and it's tiny. It's a desktop one. It basically does, well, very simple things, but you can use your phone to connect to it. Although I won't be able to because my phone's up there. And it's basically
his
just
Cricut is 55 centimeters long, and his Cricut Joy is 19 centimeters long.
So yeah,
so it's a baby.
It's portable. So
it's a baby Cricut.
Yeah. So this is a Cricut Joy, and my other one is a Cricut
Cricut Miserable.
Yeah, it's a Cricut Explore 2. Air 2, sorry. And I love my Cricut. Now I've got a Brother Scan and Cut, and I absolutely.
How many Scan and Cuts?
I had 2 Brother Scan and Cuts. I bought one Brother Scan and Cut and loved it, and brought another Scan and Cut and loved that as much. But I was doing lots of things with it. But then I found the Cricut Explore, and I loved that even more. I love the Cricut Explore even more. Mm-hmm. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, and my buttons just popped open again. My buttons keep popping open on the thing. You've heard about Cricuts. What do they do? Well, hopefully if we can get this working, because I don't have any device to work it with.
Can you work it off my phone?
I might be able to. I was thinking about getting my work phone.
Go get your
I'll
work
be back in a minute.
Guys.
Fell over the bin and it was down the
So, it transpires that do you know why we don't drink very often? Because Dave falls down the stairs. He can't walk properly. We're doing alright though. He's a bit giddy, but we're doing alright. I'm, like I said, playing with these Artex tags and distress stains in bottles. I'm just covering them in ink, and they're going to be backgrounds for my boho journal that I'm attempting for the first time ever, because I've never done a boho journal before. And I've kind of got a bag for the cover, and I bought some trim that I like from my favourite little haberdashery shop in town, which is going to go on the cover. And what else have I done? I printed off a digital kit of boho, but I'm probably just going to use little bits of that because I don't like all of it. What else? That's it so far. And I've thought about it. That's about it.
I said before, Dave, what did you tell him? I need a helmet. What did you tell him?
Jody, you're right. He does need a helmet. He needs a helmet and bubble wrap. And a bubble wrap suit that don't pop open. Because when you were shouting, I went, see, this is why he doesn't drink, because he falls down the stairs. And I'm just mopping up all the bits of ink because I refuse to waste it. It's Tim Holtz.
Oh yeah, perhaps I need the instructions.
Might help.
I know, but I never read the instructions.
I know. Isn't it like an
hang on,
ordinary
I've got the
Cricut?
instructions out.
You've got an ordinary Cricut, isn't it work the same? Although it's got no buttons on it. Where are all the buttons?
You need to operate it from a...
It's got no buttons. Yeah, you're right, Jody. Bubble wrap.
And going to Cricut Joy setup, and we'll walk you through every step.
Ooh.
I've downloaded the app to my work phone.
But tell them you're drunk, so if they're walking you through steps, they've got to walk slowly.
They've got to speak slowly and not slur. And I've got to say, hey,
Aye?
a lot.
Aye? What was the A? What did he say?
What will you make today? I don't know. It depends on whether it will work, whether it work or not. So sign in, create. I've got a. Oh dear, I've got a Cricut ID, but who knows what it is. I know it's my. I'll just tell the whole world what your email address is. I can't say it. I can't do it unless I read it out loud. P-T-I-N-T.
I do think, because I know you spell it out when you go places and they ask for your email address. I always think, do people not know how to spell Antlercare? Because you always spell it first and then say, does it say Antlercare?
A-N-T-L-E-R-C-A-R-E.
No, I know.
And then I spell it phonetically, and then like.
But then I wonder if you said to people Antlercare, no space, would they be like?
Possibly.
Would they be like?
I don't know.
Spell it. Hello, dog.
They might.
You all right?
I don't. They might. They
Are you
might
all
not
right?
spell it.
The dog's had presents too. The dog.
Yeah. Oh, Worcester's got some new things. Worcester's got some new things. Right, I'm just gonna have to turn the chat off for a minute because I need to go on.
He got lots of treats, foodie treats, but he got a new dog bed off Daddy.
Yeah.
And he got a new dog ball off me. He's actually got 2 new dog balls, but one of them's out of stock, so they couldn't send it straight away. So I've got to wait till January for it, which I'm not happy about. And because we're crafters, he's getting a William Morris food bowl.
Yeah, of course.
I have to say, none of your cheap tat in this house. Well, maybe a bit, but what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
I'm just trying to find out what my password is.
And
The boundaries of.
He's saving up for all the stuff he needs to be able to do this properly without a phone.
Yeah, hopefully one day I'll be able to afford to buy these things. Oh, and thank you so much, by the way, to all the people that have bought me a coffee on my buy me a coffee thing. I mean, like I only set it up because I kind of thought nothing ventured, nothing gained, but I actually never thought that people would donate to it. So I really am grateful. I'm currently trying to save up for a better microphone. When I've bought the better microphone, I will.
We're looking at camera.
I'm going to get a camera, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a laptop. But like, you know, these things to set up a YouTube channel cost a lot of money. So,
we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be there shortly. So this Cricut is.
And me, I'd be stuffed if I was like that, because I'd be like, buy me a coffee. Oh, how many coffees do I get? How many coffees do I get?
It'd spend the money all on coffee.
I would spend money on coffee. You have no idea. I'm drinking Prosecco today, but normally my veins are full of coffee and no else.
Yeah, I bought Brian some coffee, so.
Oh, yeah.
I bought him some extra shots.
Double
Look
strong.
how tiny this little mat is. I want to show you how tiny it is in comparison to a proper mat. Let's get a proper mat without falling
I
off
need
the
a
chair.
cloth.
You need a cloth?
I need a wipeable.
Well, you put them on the.
Oh, just. Can I have one then, please? Thank you.
No, we're on the side of the bin. So this is a normal size one, which is 12 by 12. Yeah. And this is the little baby baby one. So ickle baby. Oh, it's just burst into life. So isn't that nice? Oh, I love that. It's only 6 by 4, and this is 12 by 12. So it's not size that matters. It's what you do with it that counts.
Speak for yourself.
So we're just updating the joy. So we're just updating the joy. There isn't enough joy in the world, so we're just uploading the joy.
We're uploading more joy. All of you take some now.
Where's that Maureen, Colorado? South Wales. Yeah, so Maureen's in
Colorado, South Wales.
No, she isn't.
Isn't that what you just said?
No.
What did you just say?
That said, Jody said, where's that Maureen? Colorado, question mark. Maureen said,
right.
South Wales, UK.
I see.
Maureen's in, where is it?
Mid Glamorgan.
No, Mid Glamorgan. So yes, Maureen, it's What is it doing? It's dry. It's overcast.
It's damp and overcast.
Damp. Well, okay.
And
damp,
it's windy. Yeah, well, I've taken.
It's not raining, is it?
I've taken the dog out twice. It's damp.
So let's do a test cut. It says
It's window.
You got this. Let's do that.
It's windy.
Make it. So I'm going to make it with this paper, I think, that they send me. Load that in. All right, hang on. It wants me to load the vinyl. Okay.
Oh, does it sends you that so you can practice?
Oh, actually, it says I can load the vinyl without the mat.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Fancy.
This one with the Cricut Joy, you can cut without a mat, whereas you have to use. Oh, it's taking it off me.
Give it to me.
Whereas you have to use the. Can you see that? That's in shot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas you have to use a mat for the larger one. So I'm not sure about the new Cricut Maker. I think some of the things you can make without a mat, but some of the things you can't. So.
It does stuff on a roll, doesn't it?
That's
like you can buy a roll of stuff that doesn't need a mat.
So that's in there. That's done. So the blade's in. So it's cutting. Blimey, that was easy. That was easy to set up, wasn't it?
Was that it? Just like that?
Yeah.
It's done.
So it's cutting here. Live. Not live. Real life. No. Live. Everything, sorry. Everything. I love that. I love what you're doing there. I love this. This. I love this on you. Do you do that in his size?
Give me one of those in his size.
Oh, well, it wasted a lot of the thing, but like, unload. Look! Oh, yay! I don't know if I can get it off.
But you have a tool for that.
I do have a tool for that. Let's get the tool. Get the tool out. And you can hook. Ha ha! I need a hook. Oh no. Uh-oh. Pirates here. Pirates here. Pirate.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where my pirate hook is. My this is a car crash today. I'm really sorry, folks, but I can't focus on anything, let alone doing a live. I don't know where my hook is. It's because I've got Captain Hook.
Captain Hook?
Ha ha!
Is that on today?
I got a hook. I need a hook. No, it's not on today, is it? Is it on today?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of a Christmassy thing, though, isn't it?
Let's just use a pokey tool. I should be able to do it with the pokey tool. So I do have a proper weeding tool for this, but
is that the correct terminology? A weeding tool?
A weeding tool. It is a weeding tool, but like I say, I don't know where it is. So it could all go wrong. Oh, it did all go wrong. I just nearly stabbed myself. There we go. A little. It's going to be the wrong way up if I stick it up like that, Dave. You got this. Oh no, you got. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yay!
It took a moment to come into focus because of your drunken shaky hand.
My beautiful drunken shaky hand, I'll have you know.
Oh, excuse me. His beautiful drunken shaken hand.
Right, let's have a look at what else we can do. Done. Okay. Oh, you can design your own.
You could sell your own what? Kidney?
No, I can design my
Soul?
own. Start designing.
Liver? Although liver not after today.
Let's see if we can. It's got a fox.
Oh, it's Fan Fox. Oh. Brian is going to town with you. Yes, I am. Like I said, I'm making backgrounds for boho cards.
I wanted to do something today.
I thought you were going to do something on your Cricut.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do something messy like that, but I've got a nice cord shirt on.
Well, go change it while I'm talking to people.
I don't, well, I've been out off camera more than I'm on.
There you go.
Today.
Well then. Ta-da! Backgrounds. And this is how you make quick and easy backgrounds. Throw something colourful at it. It's easy for boho because evidently it's a big mess of mash-up colour. Mash-up. Supposedly, so I'm told. So, and then I did have another idea, but I don't know. Have you got a square punch?
No.
Alright.
I can make you a square.
Oh, I want like some picture slides.
Oh right, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like slides.
Squares with a rounded corner with a square cut out the middle.
Not those.
No, I want squares in the middle.
Alright, sorry. Okay.
There you
go.
go.
I'll get you some.
There's your
I'll make
project.
you some.
There's your project for your Cricut Joy.
We want to edit that. We want to weld it.
Da, 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 da. So we put those over there because they're still kind of half drying. Da, 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 da. Should we do some more? I've got loads, so we'll do a few more because I have got lots of ideas. And then they can get tucked in. I'm a bit snotty. What's going on?
Did the customer like the Gilmore? The
Yes.
grimoire. Yes, she did. She absolutely loved it. She sent me a message today to say that that's the only thing that anybody in the house can talk about today. So she did. The little girl absolutely loved it. So I'm pleased because I wasn't sure. So you know, it's always difficult. It's just difficult to make things for other people and do it.
I think it's difficult to do commissions. I wouldn't want one.
No, actually,
That's why I said you don't in the future. If people want to buy your work and stuff that they appreciate and they've watched you make or whatever, that's one thing. But
yeah,
it's difficult because then you're spending your time going, what would they like?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
rather than what
it.
would I like? And I don't think that's a way to be creative.
No, it isn't. It's definitely not a way to be creative.
The only time I'd ever do a commission if somebody said to me, I won a spring journal.
Or here's £1 million for a journal. Then you go, I'll give you what you like.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean? If it's a very broad and you knew them well enough that you could...
broad.
Yeah, if they're very broad and you know them well enough that you can tell them they're broad.
What, they're abroad? They've gone abroad? What? What? Squirrel?
Where?
Squirrel? Squirrel. I want to know how to weld these two together. Maybe I have to do that.
You get a MIG welder.
No, you don't get a MIG welder. There's no MIG welders here, Dave, Brian.
They do on that programme. That was our latest obsession. We watched, what are they called? Metal Shop Workers?
Oh, Metal Shop Workers, yeah.
So we've done the glass blowing one.
Oh, yeah,
We've
Blown Away.
Blown Away, we like that.
Glow Up.
Glow Up, the
Glow
makeup
Up.
one. We like the Sewing Bee,
The
which
Sewing
incidentally, they're filming the new series in Leeds at the moment.
Yeah, for the
In
sewing.
Farsley.
Great British Sewing Bee is going to be in Leeds.
Yeah, the next one at Sunnybank Mills in Farsley, we believe. I've already asked for time off work so that I can go stalk Patrick Grant. It's all sorted. I spoke to my boss this morning. He happens to be my friend and my landlord, so asking for time off was really easy. So yeah, it's all good.
Right. I was going to put the fox out with it, but I think
So we'll invite you all to the wedding when me and Patrick eventually get married.
Isn't he married already?
I don't know. He hasn't met me yet, has he?
This is true. He hasn't been scarred for life with you. No.
I don't know. The only thing I could think of was, my first restraining order.
My Little Pony.
Oh, yeah.
My first restraining order. Let's make it with the piece of card that they sent me. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. It didn't go in right. Next.
Where's my rusty hinge?
Okay, it's going to have to go in like that. So material. Living in a material.
She's on telly today.
Is it? What?
Madonna.
Is she? What?
Yeah.
What? Hey? Who?
Madonna.
Who? What?
Madonna, you were just singing her song.
Oh yes. Where's the card stuck? medium cardstock.
Madonna at the BBC, followed by Desperately Seeking Susan.
Connecting to the joy. Connecting to joy.
Connecting. It's quite good, isn't it?
It is, it's fab. Blade is inserted. You can even write with this, so it's perfect for me. Oh, bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
I don't know where that's how I found out.
Oh, Michelle's got dust in the snow in Colorado.
Oh. Sorry, don't
What's it cutting?
Sorry, what?
What's it? No, I'm asking you what you cutting.
Oh, what am I? Oh, right. I'm making a little hanging bauble thing.
Oh, so they're obviously discussed how they found you, but
Okay.
Julie. Chameleon Craft
Julie.
Designs.
Yes.
Welcome
Julie.
back to my channel. It's Julie. Hello, hello.
Yes. Hello, hello.
I like Julie.
I like Julie too. And Sue as well from Paper Inspirations.
I like Sue.
She's also helped me build my channel. I'm really grateful. I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Shut up.
It's Alexa.
I've given Alexa a male voice here, so.
It's so much better, but it's also quite disconcerting.
Alexa, open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm not Hal, and we're not in space.
You weren't speaking very loud, were you? Alexa, open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm not Hal, and we're not in space.
There you go. See, that's his new voice.
Can I have that ink?
It's his new voice in the UK, because like he speaks slightly differently with a male voice in America.
Does he have an American accent? Do they have an American accent in America?
Yeah.
Do they?
I think so, yeah. I think the Alexas. Do they have an do you have an American accent on your Alexa devices in America? That's what I wanted to know. But I couldn't get the words out.
Have you got something in a yellow in one of these bottles?
No, I've got it in. I've only got it in watercolours.
That's not good to know. Where is the thing with all the moon? Which one?
There. Oh, hang on. There's this. I don't have an actual yellow. I've got that kind of like pastiness.
What is it like? Antique linen pasty.
I think it's more antique linen than anything else. So
Oh,
just
that
cut
one.
this. There we go. So just put that on my joy. So I'm going to be using it for cutting like lots of little bits for my, like a bit like having a die cutter. I've got a die cutter as well, but it's a bit like that, but without being that. So that makes a lot of sense. I don't know where my little shovel-y things are either.
Are they not with the Cricut? You've got a green
No.
pouch up there full of Cricut stuff.
No, I know, but that's got the old Cricut stuff.
You've also
in
got a flip up front on your Cricut machine.
Yes, I've looked in there. I'm not stupid.
I know, I'm just asking. Have
It's
you got
not
any
in
other
there, no.
What's
So-
it look like? Tell me.
It looks like a little paddle. I mean, I've got this, but this cuts into it. No, that's belongs to
Cricut.
this old. It's got a white handle, and it looks like a little paddle, and I don't know where they are. So
It's going to be over there somewhere. Isn't
yeah,
it?
it is. But like, I'm not looking for it now. I'm kind of like, I want to do what you're doing. So,
Go lay down, you. It's nice to see you, but
my brain's saying like, I want to do like we've just been fussing you and having time with you. It's my turn, my time, Worcester. I did it.
it's my turn. It's
way.
my turn. Fuss me.
Yeah, it's your turn to fuss me now, Worcester. As you can't do that, leave me alone for 2 minutes. So let's put that on there. Right, I'm going to have a proper play with that when I am able to. Should we say that? Because at the moment, I don't know. Can you
Some of the
switch it
time,
off?
basically.
Oh, I think just shutting it close turns it off, does it?
It's got no buttons anywhere, has it?
No.
It's like
Got no arms though, did you say?
it's like being on Star Trek.
Sorry. I unplugged my Alexa, she drove me crazy. Change it to a man. Do you watch Mrs. Brown's Boys on BBC?
No.
I love that show. I watch it on YouTube. It's from Ireland, but so funny. It's from Ireland, but so funny.
I have to say I lived in Ireland for 10 years and I really don't like Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Is that why? Because you lived in Ireland?
I don't know. I think it's maybe because I do think it's written for the British to take the piss out of the Irish, basically.
Be careful of your language, please, Brian. Right, you didn't swear. Please do not swear. You're live on
Somewhere.
Dash of Dave. So, but no, I don't watch it. I get uncomfortable about people dressing up as people, so I feel uncomfortable about it. I don't know what it is. I can watch a drag race, but I get uncomfortable about people dressing up. So I don't know. I know I'm weird. So I've been told many a time how weird I am. So I just kind of accept it now. Just live it. I live my weirdness. So the mat under here is horribly stained. It looks like actually somebody's had an accident. So
It's like somebody died.
yeah.
Did you cut yourself when I wasn't here to mop it up?
It was while I was making the grimoire. Oh, don't have a play, Brian.
Have a play. That's the whole point.
I know. Well, I'm going to start making a mess like you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe I should change.
Maybe you should
I'm
change.
going to change.
Luckily, I'm wearing clothes that I wear with the kids, so it doesn't matter if they get icky. I have work clothes that basically, if I would get them dirty, it makes no difference whatsoever. And I do that on purpose because I work with kids who have no compunction about throwing anything at you. And I mean, but hey, I love them anyway. I love my boys and girls, I really do. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is just a cheap, it's actually origami paper that I got from somewhere. Probably somewhere like, maybe Wish or AliExpress or quite possibly. Which is why it's got no labels or brand name or anything like that. But it was pretty, so I bought it. I like a bit of paisley and a bit of a mandala pattern. Still need a board. I need summit. I don't know. Thanking you. So yeah, I just threw lots of distress stains, the Dauber ones that Tim Holt, I think, discontinued, I want to say. And they're going to just be the backing for my boho tags. That's my plan anyway. Bit big. Let's make it a bit shorter. Are you talking to me? I can hear shouting in the background. But I don't know if he's talking to me or the dog. It could be either in this house.
I'm trying to find something to wear.
All right.
But I didn't mind getting
Dirty.
stuff on. Oh my god!
Our names are interchangeable, so.
I really fell over the balcony.
I'm cutting you off. No more alcohol.
Wait until you have to cook food.
I was going to say, like that.
This is inside out.
And this is why we don't drink. Isn't it?
Oopsie. Tomorrow's going to be fun. We're both hungover. Gin later.
Gin later.
Gin rummy.
And we're not talking cards.
So, yeah, do they play? Is gin a British game? Or is it
I don't
American
know.
game?
I don't know.
Or an Australian game, or a Canadian game, or a game
From somewhere else other than here.
Mozambique, or anywhere it could be from.
Let's try that.
These have been down in the cellar. I know they're dusty, but these have been down in the cellar.
They've been in the wine cellar.
Well, it's a cellar and it's got wine in it, so
It's in the wine
it's a wine
cellar.
cellar.
They were laid
Oh.
down in the wine cellar.
I've got to show you this. This is Brian's work. Okay, so this is what Brian has made. It's his Christmas journal. Now, I want to show it you because I think it's finished enough that he should sell it. He thinks he needs to put loads more stuff in it, and therefore he's not going to do anything until next year because he thinks Christmas is over.
Christmas is over. I've opened my presents. It's over. I've opened.
So I'm going to show you this. So let me just kind of bring this up to the camera. So I'm going to try and do this whilst having had a drink and standing on one leg. So I've got some
Yeah,
stuck
please
to
don't
my
break
foot.
my ankle.
Okay, so this is it's a really unusual design because it opens like this either side. I'll show you this. I'll just show you how it opens first, and then I'll go through it all. Okay, so it opens like this. Okay, so you open. Well, I'm in shop.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, so it opens like this. Okay, and it's got a pocket thing going on here. It's really hard to do while I'm holding it up to the camera. Okay, so you've got a pocket in here. Okay, which I won't go into because of falling over stuff. So then this opens up, and this opens out like this. Now I think that doesn't need anything adding to it because I think somebody will add something to it themselves. They'll want to have it as a Christmas journal to add their own bits into, and I think he should sell it as it is. So then it flips over. Then you've got this thing that pulls out like this, yeah. And then if you flip it over to the back, you've got this, which is a pocket here with a tag in it, okay. And then it also opens up like this. You've got a tag here, not a tag her because that's a watch. And then you've got another, my arm is long enough to do this. And then you've got another bit here, which has got a little pocket here. Okay. So there's that. But then when you flip over to this side of it and you open it up, it's got all of this in it. So you've got all of these tags here. You've got, this is just a page here, but then you've over the page, you've got a pocket with a tag in it or a tuck in it. Okay. Then you've got a journaling space. That's all nicely coffee dyed. Then you've got another tag here. Then you flip over. Then you've got another space for more tags here. Yeah. Then you've got more journaling space here. Another tag here. And then more tags here. And I think that is beautiful the way it is. And I do not think it needs anything else done to it. So what do you think? So that's Brian's journal. So tell him what I think. Because otherwise,
my channel. Agree with me.
yeah. Because otherwise, he'll put it away till next year, and then it won't do anything with it. And like, I think he should be putting it away and selling it for next year, not putting it away to do more to it to find another excuse not to sell it. So. Although, to be fair, I'm no good at selling my own work. I find it really hard to price up my own work. And I think that's the reason why, even though I have tons of stuff that I've made on YouTube, I don't sell them because I find it really hard to price it.
Well, I think we're going to put them in my Etsy shop. We'll put
Yeah, I also think there's that element of, what if I try and sell it and nobody wants to buy it?
Yeah, I get that.
that's kind of a judgment about it's not. It's kind of like a saying it's not good enough thing.
Well, I think we'll put them in my Etsy
Where
shop.
are they from?
I bought them from AliExpress.
All right.
I've got loads. You can have some.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
I have got loads.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Can I have some
Look
tags?
here.
No.
Have it. Have it. You can have that bit. No, there's about 10. It's origami paper. There's about 10 sheets of each one, so you can have
I
some.
feel like I'm getting like rays from this. Like I'm going to be have a brown like face one side from this very bright light that's shining at me. I'll tell you all my secrets.
You do that anyway.
I do.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Can I have something textured? I want to play like you did. No, well, that was the bit I gave to you, Brian.
No, but use it. Because I might have used all the texture stuff.
Oh.
Hang on.
Or if I can't have anything textured.
There's loads. You've got. Where's the pile? You've got
No,
loads.
there's I don't have piles. Don't tell people I've got piles.
Not that sort. Hang on.
Live? Real live? Go live. Oh, hang on. He's standing up now.
My knee's giving out on me.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, okay. No, don't. Oh, okay. So I've got this is all textured wallpapery stuff that we
That you
for
kept.
some reason we kept. We
Because
rescued from the bin.
it makes fabulous things like this. That's why we kept it.
I love that one though. I can't use that. I cannot use that. I just love that. I can use that.
Oh, excuse
quite
me. Excuse
Pardon
you.
me.
God, it's going to be one of those, isn't it? Setting each other off.
Oh. Right, okay, so let's make some.
Live?
Live? Live? No, live! Oh, live! Life's amazing.
Life is amazing.
Life is, yes, it is.
We have a fabulous time of it.
We do. Oh, there's more here. It's
See?
my life. Oh, shut up about that song.
Loads.
Okay, right. I might make some. I was thinking that would go really nicely with the kind of genre that I do. The genre. Now you can't see this because I'm not showing you. No, no, it's because it's too far away. So that's what I'm going to do. This is Anaglypta sample. Anaglypta. I went to school with her. But
And I think I did.
Did you stick them to things?
Huh?
Did you?
Yeah, this
You
looks
must-
card.
Can I have some cards to stick them to?
Uh-huh.
Can I should I have one of those tags and use one of them?
Well, what tags?
Them.
Yeah. They're all blank.
Okay, I'll stick it to one of them, and then we've got some coffee dye on the back. So, okay.
That's that paper that I coffee dye on the floor with.
Oh yeah, Brian does the epic coffee dyeing all over the floor. Luckily, not in my house.
No.
In his own
So
house,
this
thank
this,
goodness.
this paper that we use here has got it's shiny.
Shiny.
It's shiny.
Shiny.
It's like
That's what he
shiny.
Shiny.
It's and it comes in humongous
Goes up to
sheets.
the desk.
It comes in humongous sheets that we bought from our local scrap. And it's what they use in shop windows and stuff like that. Shop windows.
Shop windows and
For
stuff
white,
like that.
For white backgrounds. But
Peter Piper, Peter Pecker, pickle pepper. Where's the pecker, pickle pepper, Peter Piper picked? See, I can even say
not
that
a hook,
when
not a hook.
when I've had a few to drink.
So any road up.
Any road up.
Any road up.
Any road.
So yeah, I've got a huge room that I sleep in with lots of carpet space. So I spread that stuff all out on the floor and I coffee dye on it. That's how I do all my coffee dyeing. But it takes the shiny surface off eventually, but it means that it leaves it lovely and coffee dyed and crinkly and crunchy and nice feeling.
And he's just talking about the floor.
And just there. So so then it makes fabulous tag blanks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is a nice card after it's been manipulated. It's been manipulated.
And that's how I do my coffee dyeing. Or should I say our coffee dying? Because
Yeah,
I
'cause
tend to do all the coffee
Brian
dying.
takes in orders. It's like a washer person. He does.
Dave goes, coffee dye this.
Yeah, yes.
And
I have a,
and
I
I
actually,
and I doff my cap and go,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Governor. He sent me that
Yes,
text this morning, Governor.
Yes, governor.
I thought you'd gone mad. So I have a box at the bottom of my stairs that's all stuff that I want coffee dyed, so it doesn't even have to ask. So
No, I just take what I want.
yeah, takes what he wants.
And then bring it and go, I've coffee dyed you this. Little does he know I've kept some of it.
Oh, I guess that you might have done.
It's what we call payment.
It's what we call sharing.
Yeah. It's what you call sharing.
Sharing is caring. Do I only get one of these? Yeah, I guess. Just the one. Mrs. Wembley. Just the one.
Just one what?
It's alright, I'll only have the one, it's fine. I'll
What?
get my own tag for the next
There's
one.
a pile of them there.
I know.
Honest to God, moany old queen.
Once it's the Queen's teach, I'm allowed to moany old everything. Well, that won't
No,
fit, will
you're
it?
allowed to be a queen and you're allowed to be old, but you're not allowed to moan.
Alright, okay.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it. Just not doing
It's
it.
not cricket.
I ain't doing it. So I'm just trying to make a tag for the middle bit. So I'm just going to cut that down there. Oh, this is not going to go right. Well, Dave, we'll try and cut a straight line. Get the guillotine out. See if we can lose a finger. Hello, hello, Roberto. Hello.
Not
We've had a few proseccos. Cheers. We had some champagne earlier this morning, but like it's now prosecco. Because let's face it, after like 12 glasses, you can't tell. So,
Champagne's more of a breakfast drink anyway.
is it?
I don't know.
According to Brian, the
Prosecco's definitely an afternoon drink, and breakfast and
what's
champagne's a breakfast drink.
what's an expert in wine called? An alcoholic.
I'm not even. Uh-oh. He broken. A sommelier.
There's no need to be offensive. Does it smell that bad?
Oh dear. You might all be laughing, my day just got more difficult.
What do you call an expert in wine? An alcoholic. Oh, I'm good. I even make myself laugh. I'm that good. I need to make that same angle. I don't know if I can make that same angle. I don't know whether I'm quite capable. Don't know. Am I capable? Who knows? Oh, it's not even a similar angle to that. Oh, I need to make an angle. It's the same angle as that. Found it. Bob is your uncle. Did you know?
No, Bob's my brother.
Oh, is he?
We've got a brother called Robert, haven't I? That's
Oh,
Bob.
Robert. Yeah, Robert's your brother, not
Robert's
Bob.
my brother. Oh, yeah, he's never been called Bob.
Oh, getting a bit tipsy.
And my uncle was.
Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt.
I had an Uncle Peter, who I think is still alive, but
You don't know.
I don't know. My
Check
dad's
for
side
one.
of the family. And then
Is he a smelly, eh?
my God, I can't remember what Ivan and John's dad was called. That's how. drunk-
I honestly, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be offensive, Brian, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't mean that in that I don't care. That's what I do.
Yeah,
But
you
like,
do.
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm late, but I made it. You are late, but you did make it. You're fashionably late, Tommy. So you're allowed to be. So far, I haven't cut a finger off. So are you all right?
Which
Brian?
sounds good,
Sorry.
son.
Was I too callous?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. You just went really quiet after I said I didn't care.
No, I was trying to think of his name. He's been dead a long time, that's all. I can't think what he was called.
We won't dig him up to find out. So. And here, this is your life. Here is your uncle that you can't remember his name of. Well, you wouldn't if they introduced you to him. You wouldn't know, would you? So, 'cause you'd be like, or you'd go, oh, "That's his name."
Yeah, that'd be right. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Live? What real? No. Sorry.
He wasn't a very nice man anyway.
Wasn't he?
No.
It's not worth remembering then, so I wouldn't spend your time. So, I don't know. You've missed the joy, Tommy. As in the Cricut Joy.
Not the actual Joy.
No, the Joy's still here. The Cricut Joy has gone to bed while I cut some things out like within literally seconds of opening the thing. So, because like I'm a bit of a geeky techie type person anyway, so so I've got it working. I just want to put it away until I can actually do it and not be drunk whilst doing it. So I don't want to break it. So, Brian bought me a Cricut Joy for Christmas. I've got a Cricut Express. A Cricut Explore Air 2, but I also now have a Joy.
A Joy's easier because you can pronounce it.
Yeah, yes. I can say Joy. I can't say Cricut Explore Air 2. But I can say Peter Piper picked a pecker, pickle pepper, where's the pecker, pickle pepper.
I still can't get over the fact that you can still say that.
I can say that, but I can't get any of my other words out.
I know, that's what I mean. You're actually still managing to do whatever it's called, tongue twister.
Tongue twist, yeah. Oh, perhaps I should have left that off.
But you can't walk straight.
I've never been able to do anything straight, to be fair.
Well, there's that.
Straight? Straight? What, real straight? No, straight. I shouldn't have stuck this onto here.
Is that like laddered? You can just put any word you want in.
Yeah, we were just saying earlier that in the English language, you can basically replace getting drunk with any word in the English language, and it basically works. So, like, you know, you can get laddered, or you can get ballasted, or or what? Tanked, or I don't know, flasked, or glassed, or matted, or anything. And people all know what you're talking about. So
yeah, it's true. It's very true.
I got completely joyed.
No, that don't work.
I got completely leathered.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, leathered, blathered, blinded, glued, mapped.
So
Brian,
what?
do you know the painting out thing?
The
You know the
brush?
blue stuff, the blue rubber. Oh, it's up there.
The masking stuff.
Yeah. I should have stuck this. So basically, I'm going to use some of this. I don't know whether anybody's ever used this. It's kind of like,
It's Arabic gum.
oh, is that what it is? Arabic gum. Sorry, it's all Arabic to me. It's gum for painting on things so you don't get them covered in the stuff that you want that you're putting on.
Masking fluid.
Yeah, masking fluid. That's it. You need somebody who is more sober than I am.
I like
to
the way you were
explain
trying
that.
I was like the way you were trying to explain around it. It's masking fluid.
Well, I did because to be fair, I couldn't remember it was called masking fluid. So. It stings. It smells like dead fish, but it's great for just putting on things. Because I should have dyed this before I put it on here, because I want a white edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some masking fluid on to stop it from getting. And I use this on my lilies when I make them.
Tommy! Hello! Sorry, I just noticed you joined.
Yes, I did say that. Read it out. So.
I know, now that I've said it, I remember you saying hello, Tommy. But I've only just noticed. I was concentrating.
Back in the room, Brian.
I've been fussy cutting.
So yeah, so this is masking
And
fluid.
that's not easy when
Just, it isn't always blue, but it always smells. So
Do you know why it smells though?
why?
Because it's the same stuff as you remember cow glue when you were younger. Don't think it smells like that.
Cow glue.
It was called, the brand name was Cow. White glue in a tin, rubbery, and you put it on your skin and it peels off.
No, we didn't have that.
Oh, posh boys.
No, I remember. It smells like copy decks. Copy decks. It smells like, and that was the similar
Same
sort of
thing,
rubber
yeah.
solution glue. It smells
We used to
like.
get it in a tin at school when you were little, and it said cow on the front of it.
Oh, did it? I didn't
Yeah.
get. I didn't have cow glue.
Made out of donkey's hooves.
Oh no! It wouldn't be called cow glue if it was made out of donkey's hooves, surely.
No.
Called donkey. Donkeys don't get made into glue. And don't anybody say otherwise because it upsets me. So I love donkeys. Oh,
I know.
did you hear about the wonky donkey?
It's about the what?
The wonky donkey.
No.
There's a wonky donkey somewhere. I think somewhere in some part of the world.
Outside of this door.
Yeah, somewhere outside of the perimeter of this house, there's a donkey that was born with a weak front leg, and donkeys mostly distribute their weight between their two front legs.
Excuse me.
He'd been born with a weak leg, and so he wasn't able to walk on it. So he was hobbling, and it was causing him problems with his spine and his hips. And his hips don't like us. He's like Shakira. So he has had a leg transplant. Oh no, he got a leg transplant. He has had a what's it called? A thing.
Pins.
No,
Brace.
no, a prosthetic. He's had a prosthetic leg fitted. Oh, he's had a ow. I've frozen. Let it go. Is it still going? Is it still going, Brian?
I don't know. Ask people. Are you still going? Can you still see us? And can you hear us? Can you see us? Can you hear
I
us?
don't know.
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
It is according to that up there, but
Do you know who we are? Do you know where we are?
This.
And if you do, can you tell us?
What? Hey, what? Hey, where? What? I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, the
Is there
wonky
anybody
donkey.
out there?
I don't know. We could be talking to ourselves.
Oh, you're back.
Am I?
Yeah, it's back.
What, from outer space?
Yeah.
You just walked in to find me here with that saddle up upon my face.
Oh, well, we just walked in to watch you painting blue stuff on a tag.
All right. Okay. So yeah. So the wonky donkey has had a prosthetic leg fitted.
Oh,
I was like,
bless.
oh,
Bless its cotton.
Well, bless its wooden leg.
Bless its fucking leg.
So have you got that thing, that wipey thing,
What wipe you think?
cloth for wiping?
That
A
one.
wipey thing. This is filthy. Don't look at it. It's disgusting.
Disgusting, don't look at me.
Basically. So I've just put that on around the outside to stop it from getting any buffalo gulls on it, because they go around the outside apparently. So yes. So shut up, Dave. So no, Dave, that doesn't go in your prosecco. Don't clean your brush in your prosecco, Dave.
No, don't.
What did you laugh at when I bought you vintage photo, by the way? I brought Brian. I found some vintage photo. I bought him some vintage photo, and then he laughed at it when he opened it. I was like, "What? What are you laughing
Because I just
about?"
brought you all my vintage photo, didn't I?
Mm.
So I was laughing because I'd given away all my vintage photo.
Oh, right.
And then you bought me a new one. And
Yeah.
I was kind of laughing because I'm assuming you knew when I gave you all my vintage photo that there was vintage
No,
photo coming.
literally, I bought the vintage photo. I expected it to come in time for your birthday, because they said that the delivery date was the 11th of January.
All right.
And it arrived before Christmas, so you got it for your Christmas.
Fair enough.
You got it for Jesus' birthday instead.
Instead of my
So
birthday.
instead of your birthday.
Fair enough. I was just, yeah,
Jesus.
I assumed you knew it was coming when I'd given you all of mine.
Oh no, I didn't. I
But
did
it's
not.
good.
Maybe I should have painted my nails. I feel like I should have had my nails painted.
You can paint your nails before everybody goes, maybe. That'd be fun to watch.
What? Me painting my nails while I'm...
Bladder.
Yeah.
3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, all the other euphemisms that are.
12 ducks to the lake.
12 ducks to the lake, yeah. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh,
that's
dear.
wonderful.
All I can say
What
is,
colour did that come out?
welcome to the madhouse. Which
I
one did I
want
put
to
on?
say, That's what you're going to say. And when you say, when you
Oh,
do
no.
that, usually say, I want to say, and
That.
you don't say.
That.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh, that's
brownie one at
nice.
the bottom.
Oh,
and
right.
that- and
No, yeah. The
that's
brownie
it.
one, yeah, that's quite nice.
Those two colours you've got is what that came out as. Like that. If people
Oh, sorry,
can't
I'm
see.
doing it in, kind
Ooh, like that.
of over there.
Oh, and if I give you water, if you spray it, it trickles faster.
What, this?
Yeah.
This is alcohol.
It doesn't matter. It's still,
Alcohol?
it still makes it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it still makes it move, and it also gives you variation because it.
Oh, it
reacts.
does. It kind of breaks up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh.
I might. I don't know. I don't know. Red might be too much. Is that all I've got for the alcohol ink? Thought I had more.
There's some in the box somewhere. They're just the ones you had on your desk.
Alcohol ink. Alcohol ink. Oh, me and that bottle one. That tub. Alcafrolic inks. So, you have different words for drunk: smashed, hammered, cocked. Those are our words. Well, if you've been cocked, it's not because you've had too much to drink. Not in the UK, it isn't.
But it also proves the point that
Yeah.
that you can use just about any.
I mean,
other
like
word.
we use smashed and hammered as well, but like literally what we're saying is you can basically replace any word. So I say banistered, but like you can say
I'd say trolleyed.
trolleyed, yeah, smashed, that word P-I-S-S-E-D.
That word.
That word.
That word.
I know. Well, I'm trying.
I
to be
know.
sensitive to other people's demeanours. But yeah, you can basically replace any word with anything really. So that's what we mean.
It's
by
more
it.
about how you use it in a sentence because
Yeah.
people just get it, don't they?
If you just say the word, I guess people wouldn't get it. But if you
But
kind
if
of
you say
use
to
it,
people, "I went out and I got absolutely trolleyed," people know exactly what you've done, don't they?
yeah,
It's like, oh, he's not been to the supermarket then, has he?
it's not what.
Been to the supermarket then, has it? Because that's where you'd normally find a trolley.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, but they'd call it a cart, wouldn't they? You call it a cart, don't you? At the supermarket, you pick up a cart to go shopping. We call it a trolley. So, just in case you didn't know. If you didn't know, you do know.
Uh-huh.
So,
Or a hostess trolley, like we call our air stewards trolley dollies.
yes, a hostess trolley, or you can have a hostess trolley with and be the hostess with the hostess.
You could.
So,
Tea, coffee.
I'm liking this, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I might have to. Would it look ridiculous if I do it the other way around? We'll see and see. Yes. Is the other? No. Distant. No. Let's see what the colours react together. Oh, hang on, it's just drifting off.
Hang on.
Hang on. It's all
Hang
just drifting
on.
off. I've lost the lids. I don't know which lid belongs to which. Oh, hang on. No, do now. So
Ink everywhere.
So what have people been doing this Christmas Day? So if you're in America, you're likely to be starting your Christmas Day. If you're in the UK, it's
20 past 4.
20 past 4. Yeah, because that clock up there is right.
Yeah.
And we
That's
both
why-
look at it like, what?
That's why I look. Because we have to look at it and go, minus an hour. Otherwise you find yourself going, what?
I've not been here that long.
Sat here for 7 hours.
No, just 6.
Except usually the answer is yes. We have.
In Australia, like if you're watching this on, you won't be watching this live because your Christmas Day is, I'm sorry, over. But yours began yesterday for us.
I don't know, Tuesday week.
It's too much for me to work out in my head, I'm sorry. But if you're in America, yours has only just begun. We've only just begun to live
You see, I've learned if I don't know the words that you just stop there.
We've only just begun. Well, I don't know them, so like you know, and at least I'll be honest, and I don't know them.
Funny to me.
I might have to have a listen to a bit of Karen later. A bit of Carpenters. You can't beat a bit of Carpenters,
Oh,
can
you
you?
can't. But if we're going to do that, then we're going to end up going down that road, aren't we? It'll have to be Carpenters, then there'll have to be some Barbara,
Yeah.
and then there'll no doubt be some Elkie.
Yeah, a bit of ABBA as well.
ABBA.
Yeah. A bit of Elkie. Not Alkie.
Pearls.
Alkie looks. That's when she's had too much to drink. I didn't realise this reacted with water. I am a bit gobsmacked, to be fair. The smacking of my gob is quite big.
I know, but you have to remember you can still put water in gin. That's how
Well, I don't know why you would, but you can.
No, I don't know why you would, but that's kind of my logic is if I can
Have you seen how it goes? Like when you've got a bit of wet bit and then you put some fresh bit on it, it kind of disperses really quickly. It spreads out.
That's because you're giving it a chance to spread.
Well, love this. Look how beautiful this looks. Now with... Have you done any holding up to the camera, Brian?
No, I will in a minute.
That's because you forgot to do it, didn't you?
Oh no, actually I held one thing up to the camera.
Did you? What was that? Me? Like this?
I
don't know.
I'll hold Dave up. I'll hold Dave up to
Like,
a count later.
What's the Lion King thing?
The circle of life.
Did you hold me up to the camera like that?
Yeah.
I'm running out of this. I don't want to use all of that. So. Let's see what else I've got in me stash. Get it out in a flash. Get me stash. Not my moustache. I'm not getting me moustache out. So what have you been doing then, folks? Come on, tell us.
Stuck in my head now.
Tell us what you've been up to. What's Christmas like for you? I mean, like you might not be celebrating Christmas. Let's face it. So at the end of the day, you might not be celebrating Christmas because some people don't.
Some people don't. It's very true.
Yeah, we are not.
Very true.
There is no judgment here.
Speak for yourself.
I wish I'd put gloves on.
I am only joking.
My fingers are dirty. Wish I'd put gloves on.
Nah, too late.
Yeah.
Why worry?
Too late.
You're off work for 3 weeks. It'll have worn out.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm off work until the
12th of never.
No, the 11th of January. So it'll be like it'll be so hard to go back. What am I gonna do?
We'll be like that. Don't make me. As he goes out the door, kicking and screaming, and dragging him back. I can't do it anymore.
Brian, I love this. Like I love it.
You see, I have the odd good idea.
You are odd, and you do have a good idea. That's true.
I know. And do you know what? Do you think I care?
You embrace your oddness. You're trying to get me to embrace my oddness, but
you should embrace your oddness.
I know, but I'm still of the
hide from the world.
Yeah, I'm still of the keep it hidden ilk.
I'm odd. If you don't like it, then you walk in the other direction. I ain't going nowhere, honey.
Very true. So, I don't know.
What?
If you're watching, by the way, can you give us a like? Because the likes are really good for my performance. Yeah, they're really good for my ego. Oh, Brian, don't say that.
I was only joking, Flower.
I'm not egotistical at all.
Not in the slightest. That's why I was joking.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm colouring this. I've not watched colour this at all before. So spinning brains, except for that, that's going to fall off and like break everything.
How miserable does she look?
Who? Show me. Show me.
It'll come up on the camera in a minute.
Yeah.
Or maybe it won't come up on the camera in a
It
minute.
seems to be like quite slow.
We're very laggy, aren't we?
Very laggy.
I've probably been holding this in front of you all for a long time, and you're probably like that. We've stayed it!
Yeah. But we've got a 10-second delay, but actually we're really far behind.
Yeah, from our point of view, we're really far behind.
Yeah, we are. We're about 10 minutes behind.
According to the video we're watching, Dave's still colouring this one.
And
which in about 2 minutes you'll see.
and I haven't. I've stopped finishing. I've stopped finishing.
He's moved on since
I've
then.
finished colouring that one. I've stopped finishing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why is it? Has it stopped? Has it stopped recording? Is that what it is?
Have a look. They usually tell us.
Have we gone?
Have we gone?
No, it's still still recording. It's,
Oh, there you go.
it's just that. That's being a naughty.
A booger.
I want to be. I don't want to lose the chat.
Hang on, I'll get it up on my phone as well. And
See where we are on the phone.
Let's see if that makes a difference.
I'm sorry, folks. If you're hearing something completely different to what we're saying, I'm sorry. This is like it's driving me to drink. I'm gonna have a drink. Do you want some more drink?
It don't take much to drive you to drink on a Christmas day.
More drink?
More drink.
More drink.
Let's do it. Do it.
You have to put that there for a minute. It settles down the bubbles.
Right, here we go.
Might have to have some.
There is chat missing.
There's chat missing. Oh, we missed a whole load of chat as well.
Are you painting the town? Oh my god. I'm late, but I made it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
late, but I
got
made
that.
it. Roberto, hello. Roberto, Merry Christmas. You've got that.
Yeah, the last thing we had is you have different words for drunk from Jody.
Hammered is drunk. You have different words for drunk, yeah. So since then, buzzed is not completely drunk. Feeling good, we say buzzed. Right. Hi, Tommy.
Squiffy is when we're feeling good.
Are you painting that tag like the blue? I like the blue edge from Jody.
No, not.
Yes, we can, because we asked if they could hear us. They're here. Brian or Dave, do you start a new journal making the cover, or just start making ephemera, or is there a process or any order?
Who's asked that?
Jody.
Right.
If so, Brian, did you make a cover for the boho yet?
Beautiful.
I didn't, Jody. So normally in life, I make my covers because I make a lot of covers. I'll sit and play. I keep Amazon packaging. I keep book covers. Keep all sorts of stuff, and I have lots of fabric and a decoupage napkins. So I've got hundreds of book covers that I never do anything with that are just sat there waiting. Usually I have my book cover first, and then if I have an idea for something, I see if I've got a book cover already made that'll fill that, and then start working on it. And I tend to go book cover, signatures, and then do all the ephemera to go in it. In this case, I've got a bag that I want to use for the cover. Hang on, I'll show you. So with the boho, I've never done boho before, and it kind of scares me a bit because it's eclectic, but it's flowery and it's girly and blah 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 blah, and there's all sorts of stuff goes with it.
Feminine rather than girly.
Well, girly. And so this is a gift bag, and I like the gift bag, and I thought that was quite boho-y, so that's going to be used as my cover. And then let me show me trim. Then when we were out shopping the other day in town, which we don't do very often, we went into my favourite little haberdashery store, and this is the trim that I got.
Trimmed. I've got low battery one.
All right. So this is the trim that I got, and that's going to go on the cover because I liked it. And this is the other trim that I got, which will go on some of the page edges, and I liked it. And that inspired me even more to make a boho journal. And then, because it's Christmas Day, and I feel like Christmas journals are now done, because it's Christmas Day, so it seems pointless making any more, I thought I would start the boho journal and have a go. So the tags are kind of an experiment. I have no idea if I like them at the end, no idea if I'll use them in a book, But I'm going to have a go. And there we go. So we're just playing today. And I think I like them. And I think they'll go in.
So,
But yeah.
so for me, when I make a journal, I make the journal. So I make the journal and I will build around that. I tend to make a lot of ephemera that will then go into a journal when I've finished it. But I don't tend to make a lot of journals because I've tried to make lots of different things for you guys to see. And so therefore I don't get the time to actually make journals. And the reason why my channel didn't have a lot going on it over the last few days is because I've been making a journal for a commission. So, and I guess that's the way that I do things. Can I just have that alcohol from over there? Not the one in the glass, the one in the spray bottle.
The pink one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually pink, it's just where all the alcohol has gone and seeped over it. So.
But sometimes you make lots of stuff and I give you a blank journal to put it in.
I don't think I am a journal maker. I don't see myself as being a very good journal maker.
To which I normally say, pish!
I sometimes feel a bit of a fraud when especially against the stuff that Brian does, because I think Brian is amazing and I know that you guys think he's amazing too, and I think he should do a lot more than he does. But yeah, I kind of don't think I always feel a bit like I'm underwhelming. So
yeah, that's why these people are here, because they love you.
Yeah, I know. I guess.
You say that with such like.
Well, no, I think. I hope they're not here for me. I hope they're here because of the craft that I do and.
Yeah, but that's you. They're here for you in that respect. You're the one that does the craft and makes the craft.
I just find I'm too humble, perhaps. Like maybe that's the thing. I was brought up not to be like. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's really hard for me to explain. So I shan't.
Fair enough.
So rather than trying to explain and feel uncomfortable about it, I won't. I'd love to tell you that there was a process to the stuff that I do, but I just make things, and I make things that I enjoy making. And if I like it, I keep it. If I don't, you'll never see it again. A bit like the people I know in my life. So yeah, this, when you said about this being the blue edge is literally just to mask it off. It's not being kept. It's actually it stays quite sticky, so you can't really use it. Can't keep it like that. It's just there to stop it from getting any ink on it. Well, it won't stop it from getting any ink on it. It'll stop it from getting some ink on it. And that's the reason for it being there. The chat on here still has not updated, even though the picture is updated.
Okay, so she loves the bag, love all of it. You both do a great job, and you are the journal maker, Jodie.
So
To you.
all right.
You are right, Brian. Dave, you do great work. I love your journals and portfolios. Ah, yeah, that's true. Because you make all the folio stuff. That's journal
I tend to
making.
make.
It's because the battery's buggered.
Yeah.
So we will see you when we see you.
When I can afford all these new beautiful things like cameras and
all mod
phones and no cameras, a new camera, a new phone, a new microphone, and eventually a car. I won't have to worry about these things because I'll be able to afford the best broadband in the world. So apparently I am on the best broadband. I'm on the fastest broadband service you can get in the UK, and it still lets me down.
So I have a question.
Tell me.
Does the car mean that you're craft there?
Yeah.
Because you added it into your list.
Well, if I had a car that was a more reliable and didn't cause me worry, then it would mean I would craft better because I wouldn't be worried.
Would we drive to hot spots?
Well, actually no, we'd drive to more craft shops. So.
That's true.
I started to dry that and I thought actually I don't want to dry it, I just want it to kind of just seep a bit.
Seep?
Real seep.
Real seep?
So.
Oh, seep.
So hopefully that will. I'm not sure about that one. I think that one's gone a bit crazy coloured.
Crazy colour.
Nay, nay.
Not sure why. Don't ask. I can't
Because
answer.
it was crazy horses. That's what we think.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. I don't know why that.
Why specifically?
Why the connection came.
It's beginning to look a lot like New Year. Everywhere you go.
Are we doing one on New Year as well?
Oh yeah, let's do a New Year's one. Oh, what, New Year's Day or Christmas or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, I think.
Or we could always get up early in the morning, like at 3 a.m. and do it. No.
No, because what you don't
Do a
think
show
about,
for America.
what you don't think about
You
is,
haven't gone to bed by then.
well, that plus the fact that at 2 a.m. I'll have to get dressed and walk down here
Oh, that's true. Yes. Actually, I quite like that now.
across
bit of
the
the
fields and everything.
That's
in the
got a bit of
dark.
a 70s vibe about
You know, it's
it.
got a bit of a 70s
I
vibe.
quite like
about
that one as well now. And that one as well. And that one. Is that dry now? Yeah, I like that. You see that?
it. I know. Oh, you took the
Yeah, the blue off.
that stuff, yeah.
The blue stuff.
The blue stuff. I couldn't think of the
Yeah.
word.
No, is there any more chat?
Problem solved. Jodie's back.
All right.
Connection is good now. New Year's big there. Your New Year will be. Right, well, Jodie, New Year is usually huge in this country. Everybody
Yeah.
goes out and party. We have a big party in Trafalgar
What was the
Square in
question?
London. Is New Year big here?
All right.
There's a big
Yeah.
party in Trafalgar Square in London, and the Thames and all along the Thames has fireworks, a bit like they do in Australia. And they make a really big deal about it.
Yeah.
In Edinburgh, they have Hogmanay, or in Scotland generally, they have Hogmanay, which is their version of New Year. And Edinburgh usually hosts a huge party. However, they've all been cancelled for
Yeah. Go there.
COVID reasons, so none of them are going to happen. And unfortunately, because we've got an idiot for a prime minister, I do think that we're going to end up in some sort of lockdown, whether it's a short circuit breaker one or a big one. I think we're going to end up in a lockdown for the new year.
I don't think that's really an idiot of a prime minister. I mean, I don't like him, but like, I'm not defending him, but like, it's not really his fault that
Yeah,
we've got
it's his
COVID.
fault.
What, that the world has got COVID.
No, but it's his fault that like everything's been about catch up with him.
Yeah, I know. He
After
always
every-
reacts too late.
After
Like,
everybody
that's-
else has done something, he does something because he's too frightened that if he does
So
something,
yeah, the
people
other
will be
countries in
afraid.
the UK, so Scotland and Wales have locked down in order to prevent the spread, and he hasn't because
He didn't want to be unpopular.
yeah, because he's worried about the fact that the recent by-election meant that he didn't get the Conservatives didn't get many votes. So
But it was an important by-election because they
Yeah.
lost a seat that's been there since time immemorial. It's never been anything but a Conservative seat. And now it belongs to the Liberal Democrats.
but anyway,
But anyway, we digress.
I'm gonna ask some stuff now.
You know what?
Chocolate.
Ah,
I mean, simple. What's it saying now?
how far away from London are we? Tavane's here. Happy, happy, happy.
Yay, to Vanes.
Scrappy Doodle 78 said she thought she were gone. Or they said.
Hmm?
Scrappy Doodle 78 said they thought we were gone, but we're not.
All right.
Tavane's here. Joe's not happy with their present either, so it's all political. Yeah,
Mm.
you're right. So how far are we from London? It's 2.5 hours on a train. It's 4 hours on a bus. That's as much as I can tell you.
Alexa, how far away is London?
Alexis,
London Road is 64.7 miles away by car.
Not London Road, you pillock. Alexa, how far away is Knightsbridge, London? We're having real internet connection problems.
Ooh!
What's that?
So, do you know when it's like it hides a message and asks you if you want to see it
Yeah.
or show it.